everybody. Today I'm going to tackle trying to organize my makeup in my bathroom. I've been whining and whining about it, and it's just not going to get done by itself. So I'm just going to kind of go along and figure it out as I go, which is kind of how I am. I told you guys I'm not a planner. So I'm just going to tape it as I go, and we'll see what I come up with, and hopefully I can come up with something that I can keep organized and that works and doesn't get my husband's way. And so let's get started. Okay, so I thought I would start by showing you how disgusting and messy all my makeup really is. If only it all looked nice and neat like this little Stila compact, but it doesn't. So as you can tell, most of my stuff is just sitting on top of my counter. There's a whole bunch of jewelry, which we will tackle another day, but you know, I'm just sitting at the bathroom taking off my makeup, and I throw my jewelry over into that pile. My makeup brushes are just thrown into this little kit. I can't ever find anything. I don't even know. I just have random stuff thrown in there. Another little random thing. And then as you can tell, I just sort of leave things out on my counter as I use them. So I guess I really can't complain about my kids being messy. Static guard, because I don't know about you, but it's been crazy with static around here lately. So now let's go look what's in the drawers. This is my top drawer, which looks not so bad right now because everything is on top of my vanity, but it's really everything. You can't even look at this. Everything is turned like upside down, so you can't even tell what it is. In my other drawer, kind of the same, just stuff thrown in there. You have to dig around to try to find what you're looking for. And then my bottom drawer, once again, the same, just thrown in there. So as you can tell, I don't really put things back where they're supposed to be. And so that is one of my goals. I want to try to make it so that everything has a place, and I can make it easy for me to put things back and not just leave it out. So I'm going to get started, and I will tape it along the way, and let's see what happens. Okay. This is my brilliant idea that I came up with for my makeup brushes. I have this clear glass base. I think you can see it pretty well. It's just clear, and what I'm going to do is fill it up with glass marbles and then stick my makeup brushes in them. And hopefully that'll work. I don't know. It's just something that I thought of. So let me try it out, and then I'll come back and show you how it worked, or if it even worked. Okay, so here you see I have my glass base, and what I did was fill it up with glass marbles. In this case, I used blue. I used 2 packs, and I just stuck them in there, and then I shoved my brushes in, and as you can tell, because of the marbles, it just helps the brushes to stand up straight. So I can see exactly what kind of brush right there in front of me. I don't have to dig around. It's just right there. And then when I'm done, I can just shove it back in, which, you know, I'm all about that. So I think this is going to work really, really well. Let's see, did I tell you I got the marbles and the vase at Michael's? I used my 40% coupon. So in theory, you could go 3 weeks in a row and get 40% off each week. So then you have a really cheap way to hold your makeup brushes. So I'm really excited to try this out. I think it's going to be a good thing for me. So now on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing I did was when I was at Michael's, I found this cute little compartmentalized box thingy. I'm going to use it as a sort of a drawer liner thing. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, it's really cute. It's got brown and blue, which matches my bathroom, and I know you can't see it because it's in a drawer, but I still want my stuff to look pretty. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments. So in my first small compartment, I put eyeshadows. In the second one, I have a few eyeshadows, but it's mostly pencils. Then in the last one, I put eyeliners and mascaras. And then in the long section, I put foundation and you know, primers and concealer. And then I had a couple of Bobbi Brown little I don't know, little sets that I stuck in there. And then I put blush and eyebrow stuff and bronzer and just sort of miscellaneous things. So I think if I can remember to put everything back where it goes, that'll work out really well. And oh yeah, when I was cleaning out my drawer, I came across my cool scrunchy lollipop that I got for Christmas. Isn't that cute? And I actually do put the scrunchies back on the lollipop. So I thought I'd just stick it into my makeup brush container, and that way I don't have scrunchies, you know, all over the house. So I think that's going to work really well. Alright, now on to the next part. Alright, next I moved on to my lipsticks and lip glosses. And I really don't think this is going to work, but I had these containers, and so I'll just try this, but I think I'm going to have to think of something else. But basically I put all my lipsticks in this container, and I put my lip glosses and pencils in this container, and I'll put them in the drawer. But like I said, I really don't think this is going to work. So if you have an idea, let me know. But this is what I'm going to use right now, basically because I already had these little containers. Okay, so my first drawer is all cleaned out. My little Stila compact fits perfectly on top of the little thingy that I got at Michael's, and I had a little room on the side here, so I stuck hair clips and bobby pins and barrettes and that sort of thing. So hopefully that'll keep that organized. So now with a nice clean drawer, it's on to the next drawer. So in my second drawer, I ended up putting my lipsticks, and I stacked the two little baskets on top of each other. I put the lipsticks on the bottom because I figured I'd put those back first and then put the lip glosses on top. I'm just trying to think what in my pea brain would actually work for me to actually that I would follow through with it. Anyway, in my second drawer I have hair product in the back, and in the front is moisturizers and facial cleansers and all that lovely stuff. So that drawer is pretty much taken care of, so I just have one more drawer to get to, and then I should be done. So in my final drawer, I have all my hair electronics. You can't really tell what all's in there, but for some reason I have 3 different size curling irons, a flat iron, a curling iron that doesn't have the hinge so you can get the Taylor Swift curls, and a hair dryer, and a couple different kinds of brushes and combs. So anyway, I think that'll be great to stick down into the final drawer. So now all my drawers are nice and clean. Ta-da! Drawer number 1, drawer number 2, and drawer number 3. So the next thing I tackled was my nail polishes, and basically my goal with my nail polishes were that I just had them like all over my room and the bathroom. I had them in my drawer next to my bed. I had them just kind of scattered all over, so I just wanted to put them in one place. I didn't care that they're just sort of all jumbled up, but I found this cute little heart basket when I was cleaning out under my sink. It was just holding cotton balls. I don't even know where it came from, so I just threw all those in there. But let me just say, if you find a nail polish that looks like that, all crusty and gross on the top, it's probably time to throw it out. Luckily, I only found 2 that were really gross like that. So, tackle the nail polishes. On to the next thing. Okay, we actually have a clean countertop in our bathroom. This is quite shocking. I actually even have room on here. I added a candle and a couple of pictures. Don't tell my kids that their faces ended up on the blog. They'll kill me. Then I added just a little lucky bamboo plant, and then I have my makeup brushes, which I'm so excited about, and my 2 favorite perfumes. My favorite, Laugh with Lily. Oh, I love that perfume. As you can see, all my drawers are actually closed. There's no cords hanging out of them. Our brush is sticking up on top. Under my sink is actually closed all the way with things not dripping out. So I'm really excited. We'll see how long it lasts. Hi again. So now my bathroom is all clean and organized, and hopefully I can keep it that way. Not sure the lipstick thing is going to work out. I'm going to have to try it. If you have any suggestions for the lipstick or anything else, I would love to hear it. I love to know how you organize your makeup and how you keep it organized, because I think that's my biggest problem, to keep it organized. Anyway, I hope that you learned some things along the way. I know I totally learned some things along the way. One, I'm a much bigger slob than I thought I was. I actually found an inhaler under my sink from 2007, so that's not a good thing. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!